Carlene, get Edwards on the phone, now!
Jacobs!
Edward! Are you ready for this son of a bitch to go live?
Now or never. Let's just hope they're smarter than our season 1 hosts and come back in one piece.
Yeah.
Two hosts, two cameras. You tell them where to go. Two highly experienced world adventurers travel to a destination that you choose. Take the trip of your dreams from the comfort of your own home. Your travel hosts, Linda Hoffman and Mark Winston. Total Trip Domination, You Edition.
Where I want you guys to go is Mexico City. Did you hear that? Not Mexico, just Mexico City. Don't do the whole thing. Because, God, I love me some Frida Kahlo. Those eyebrows, that's what a real woman should look like. I cannot go because I have marching band. And that's not a bad thing. But I have marching band 24/7, 365 days out of the year. I mean, that's just a commitment I make to myself. If you guys go, I will serenade you with my trumpet. I promise. So please, go to Mexico City.
Welcome to Total Trip Domination.
You Edition. I'm Mark Weston.
And I'm Linda Poatman, and we are here in sunny Mexico City.
At the request of our friend Lucy in Philadelphia, we got our cameras and we're ready to explore the city.
And as you can see, we're actually already in the city. We are in the Zocalo, which is the heart of Mexico City. And behind us is a really beautiful cathedral.
Yes. The actual name of this cathedral is the Metropolitan Cathedral of the Assumption of the Most Blessed Virgin Mary into Heaven.
We were blown away by Mexico City's beauty and history with something beautiful and historical around every corner. Mexico City has nearly 21 million people, making it the largest Spanish-speaking city in the world.
Hi, I'm Mark Weston, and I'm auditioning to be a Total Trip Domination host.
No, it's Poatman. Linda Poatman.
No, it's actually pronounced Weston. It's Nebraskan.
Right now we're at the Palacio, and we're going to check out all of Diego Rivera's amazing murals that line the top of this national palace. Diego Rivera was one of the most famous large-scale painters and muralists in Mexican history. So this is going to be really fun. Come on.
Why do I want to be a travel show host?
Well, it sounds like such a fun job, as long as I don't end up like the hosts of season 1.
Well, I've always felt like I could make a real impact in this world. Be a bridge between cultures, if you will.
Hey everybody, Mark here. We're just at this really awesome monastery, and we thought we'd, just try to talk to some people. So let's see, there's a guy here. Excuse me, sir. How you doing today?
Get the fuck away from me.
Hello, I'm Cynthia Donbrowski. You may know me from the local library and from a couple teases that I've overheard referring to me as a cat lady. Yes, I have a cat, but that's not all I have. I just would like, in particular, the gentleman to know I am down to fuck. Anywhere, anytime. Isn't that right, St. Petersburg?
I found a nice gentleman here who's willing to tell us a little bit about the monastery. Sir, just what could you tell us about this place?
Bueno, es un convento en el que ustedes no deberían de estar porque los gringos no pueden entrar aquí. La verdad es muy viejo el edificio y es muy malo que los turistas y sobre todo los extranjeros estén aquí, entonces creo que lo mejor es que ustedes se fueran.
Sí, excelente. Excelente. Yeah, I work really well with partners.
Oh, there's a co-host.
Oh, it's a female co-host.
Great. Mm-hmm.
We'd like to take a little break and do a portion of the show that we like to call Trip, Tricks, and Tips. All right, so let's just run into it. Any tips or tricks you've learned?
Well, one thing that's really important here in Mexico City, and actually all over Mexico, is not to put toilet paper directly in the toilet. So after you wipe, you need to put it in the bin directly next to the toilet. So that's a big one. Big one here in Mexico is not to drink the water.
So far, we've been pretty good in brushing our teeth with bottled water, washing our faces with bottled water. Linda, there's someone making out over there. There's a few couples making out in this park.
Seems like this is where people come to do some PDA. But don't worry, that's not why Mark and Linda are here.
No.
Here's what's on the table. Counter stuff, shower, standing or lying down. I do crazy finger stuff. That's how feisty I get sometimes. One time I was at a Sizzler and my boob popped out. People thought it was a mistake, but I did it on purpose. Operators are standing by, and by operator I mean me. I will be standing by waiting for your call. You could call right now.
Hey guys. So we are just a few blocks right now from the Zocalo. And this area is really all about the food, the local flavors. We have street food, we have restaurants, we have bars, anything that you want to see here, and we're gonna see what we can find because we are getting hungry.
Everything was tasting wonderful until the food realized our stomachs were from the United States. Poopman?
Plotman. Ready?
Ready? Welcome to Total Trip Domination U Edition. I can tell we already have chemistry.
Turn-ons include pubic hair, oranges, sausages, the wave. Turn-offs, Mondays. I'm a bit of a Garfield. If we work together, I can get enough meat going on where you could just dib and dab all you need to. Is it just me or is it getting hot in here?
We need to get this bit over with. Freaking tired, I didn't get any sleep last night. This is our second day in Mexico City. What the fuck are these guys talking about? Hey guys, as you can see behind me, we're at Frida Kahlo's house. She lived here with Diego Rivera in the early 1900s, I think.
We never actually made it into Frida's house, but we hear it's worth the trip.
This brings us to the end of our first trip. Thanks for the memories, Mexico City. Lucy, we hope you enjoyed your visit and we look forward to hearing that trumpet.
Next time on Total Trip Domination U Edition.